What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the OddPod Podcast. You got Nacho.
Andy.
You got Andy.
Andy, thank you.
And we're missing Jacob. So it's a two-person episode, which means we're eating today, motherfuckers. We decided to go to Flavor Hive. You might have seen it in a recent viral video, but it happens to be close to our area. So we're starting off by hitting giant grocery food, gonna pick up a little bit of snackies, and then we're gonna get out there. I have no idea what we're talking about, but we'll find out soon. Peace. I'm Nacho.
A good day to have a good day. I want to be a manipulative. I'm Jacob. Question one. Rate my heterosexuality. I'm Andy.
You guys are using 50% of your brain.
How are you serving community but not watching porn? Welcome back to the OddPod Podcast.
The OddPodPodcast.
The OddPod Podcast. We're going to Uranus. Just buy your ticket before we get there.
All right, so here's the deal with Flavor Hive. They're viral for bringing up your own bag of chips, and then they'll fill it with whatever you have. So we're going to go to Giant right now and pick out whatever it is we're going to bring them.
I've seen people use the Flamin' Hot Cheetos. That's what I'm thinking of doing. But it normally makes my red. And it hurts. It hurts the day after a lot.
That makes sense because whenever I eat a lot of spinach...
That's not the way.
Oh, use other entrance. Okay. But whenever I eat a lot of spinach, it's green. And do you know people who eat a lot of carrots, it turns their skin red.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting. I've actually never known that.
Odd fact.
Odd fact. We got Flamin' Hot Lime Crunchy. We got Flamin' Hot. These are the ones that I always see.
Or maybe Funyuns.
What
There's more down that way. Let's go check it out.
Oh shit. Okay, that's what I was like, where's the artisan chips? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
The ones that got like a picture of a lighthouse or some shit.
Expensive one.
Yeah, right here. Like got a picture of a lighthouse.
Yeah.
If it don't have a lighthouse on it, I don't want it.
That's right. They sell them in big bags in Costco.
Or we could just be like, hey, put it all in here. I think I might do sour cream.
All right.
Yeah, let's do some sour cream. Let's
together.
Let's go back to the classics because we're gonna take a risk. So let's stick with what we know.
All right. Here we go.
Customer, please scan the
I knew you were gonna do that. I knew.
Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate you
I
were real
knew
for
you
that.
were gonna do that.
Hey, don't worry. Just
Don't dox me though because I'm
Please
looking
follow
fun.
the instructions on the pin tag.
All right, so this place just opened up like 20 minutes ago.
Hi, I'm Nacho.
Yes, that's Nacho. Co-host of the OddPod Podcast. And I'm Andy. And got my bag of Funyuns.
I got my sour cream. I went with the Ruffles, one of the best brands. At least when you're going, if you want to get Ruffles sour cream, you go with these.
There's no lighthouse.
There's no lighthouse, but look, it's got the bowl.
Okay. All right, we're almost there. All right, can I get the Funyun, please? Thank you.
Giant on cheese?
Yes, please. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you.
Let's go. Dude, this bag is so heavy.
That was quick too. Thank
Cool.
you, sir.
Thank you. Take care.
It's heavy.
I know. Dude, first impressions, it looks so good.
It smells phenomenal.
There's so much
I
color.
feel like you're right. We could have brought fries. Next time, if we do this, let's bring fries.
There's a McDonald's just down the street.
We could have. Dude, the McDonald's fries. Just hand him a McDouble and be like, surprise me. All right, y'all. Andy got the Funyun ring, so I don't know how that'll work.
Dude, this
eating wise.
No, this is gonna be so good because Funyuns have that oniony flavor.
Yeah, but I meant the technicality of trying to eat it. Because look, I'm able to scoop it. You
a
have
fork.
rings.
I have a fork.
Okay, that's true.
I have
right, well,
modern
hurry up, Mr. Fork.
technology. All right, here we go.
Do we want to try this? Flavor Hive. I mean, this fucking smells delicious. I
First
can't
bite
even explain to you guys
reaction.
how. Just don't stab through your back.
All right.
God damn. I made the right call with the chips. You?
It's good. That flavor is exactly what I wanted with my Euro meat. That's really good. So I got the lamb and Nacho got the beef.
I paid $17. Andy paid
$14.
$14. I chose to get the rice and cheese. Maybe I'll see the rice soon, but god damn, dude, that's so good.
That's good. You know, I'm gonna make sure I wipe my face periodically because last time when we ate, you didn't tell me there was food on my
You
face.
had Big Mac sauce.
I had a face full of liquid.
Hell yeah. Jacob, you're missing out. But Jacob had plumber problems.
Mm-hmm.
He had to get his pipe drained. Now, the only issue is, if you ever come and you do the bag thing, you got to bring a Tupperware or make sure you're not the one driving.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is hard to carry. Like, my arm's getting tired. This shit is heavy.
No, this is super solid. I wonder if we got like that like Chipotle effect where, because we recorded that, obviously. You saw the clip. I wonder if they give us more because we were recording.
I think so. They kept asking us, oh, are you guys filming? Are you going to record? But not like in a malicious way. They were like encouraging it.
Everyone was really friendly.
Mm-hmm. The part that took the longest was being in line.
Yeah. Man.
My hand's getting tired.
And you know, this is really like classic, like lamb over rice meat. It's super good.
I wish I smoked, or I wish I had a fat Coke with me right now. Like Coca-Cola. I shouldn't put smoke and then Coke in the same sentence because it might...
Oh, there's a McDonald's right down that way.
Oh, yeah. So next time we're thinking, with there being McDonald's so close, we might pull up with some fries. Or give them a Big Mac, tell them surprise me. Turn my Big Mac Muslim. Cut that
Turn
out.
that shit. Turn that shit from haram to halal. All right, so what do you rate it out of 10?
Considering price, creativity, I'd give it a 9.3. It's not an exact 10. I can't tell you what it's missing, but I feel like there's just, I think on fries. I think this really, but again, it really comes down to what you pick.
Yep.
You know, so I do think that this was a good call with this. Here, you want a bite?
Sure, you can have a bite of mine too.
Here comes the train.
Wait a second.
Are we gonna do this? Fuck it. Fuck it.
Come on, you ready?
Jacob, that's a thumbnail right there.
Yeah, what?
I am
That's
glad I
not-
didn't
that's
get the
not bad.
lamb. I don't like the lamb.
I love lamb. Lamb is so good. So
I love leg of lamb.
my idea of a 10 is like, this place is so good, you'll go there regularly, and you'll also bring your friends and family. That is a 10 to me. And this is so cool, and I think it's really viral, but I don't know if I'd come back over and over again. Because there's a lot of good lamb over rice places in the area.
Yeah, but definitely a good experience. We got content out of it. Like you guys know, Jacob was like, sorry guys, can't make it to this week's episode. So Andy and I decided, all right, that means we're going to eat. Let us know what we should eat next. Like I said, we're going to Uranus, so let's find out. Let's eat.
We're going to eat all throughout the DMV.
What's up, guys? Your favorite minorities again, coming at you live with some more minority food.
What's up? It's the two fat guys on the YallPodPodcast. We're eating again.
It's the Fatty Boom Batty Pod. Like our intro song would just be a tuba. Boom, 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 boom.
My favorite is when that sauce like penetrates and it makes the chips or the Funyuns soft.
We love some good penetration.
That's good. Yeah.
We love some good penetration.
It's nice and lubricated.
And
too.
I could, yeah, they had the butt. So I think what I'm going to do before we get out of here, though, I'm going to put some more of that white sauce on there.
I'm not leaving this car.
Yeah, you don't have to. As I was walking up there, you might have picked it up in the mic. I'm walking past to the truck and I hear, yo. I'm ignoring it.
Yeah.
Turn around, I see him in his car going, yo. And I go, me? And he goes, yeah. You work here? And I was like, no. And he goes, oh, I saw the directing the video today. And I go, I don't know how that pertains to that. He goes, I'm trying to see if someone can grab me some food because I have a handicap pass and I can't walk. And I go, it's a long line. He goes, yeah, I'm going to see if someone can, like, grab the food for me. And I was like, all right, you have a good day.
Yeah.
I'm filming. I'm directing a video today. And my mans needs to be directed to the line.
You busy, and this place is not handicap free. That's why this is a 9. Because you can't bring your handicap friends and family here. Maybe you just drive up.
Do you
just
think
in a parking lot?
Do you think they shake up the bag or they just throw it all on top?
They just throw it on top. You remember when we got it?
Man, it's really bad to eat almost a whole bag of chips.
Yeah, I can't finish this. Mostly because I told Jessica I'd give her some. But
It's not going to be good reheated. You're also giving her with like almost nothing on it anymore. I'd be like, oh, well, they skimped this, sorry.
All right, guys. So 9.3, I'd give it like a 9 because it's not handicap accessible. Segment 2, Red Robin's Burger Pass. Did you hear about that?
No, tell me about it. I have literally no idea.
Red Robin's is selling a golden pass card where you can take it in one of their restaurants and get a free burger every single day for the month of May.
How much do you pay for the pass?
$20.
What?
It is a $20 pass for all you can eat burgers.
That tells me Red Robin's seen sales dip and they went to stockholders and we're like, here we go, this is our idea.
Well, let me check their DEI before I go buy this.
Wait, say that. You have to edit that out too.
Really?
Yeah. We don't want the Trump administration coming
That's
after us.
right. That's right. We don't need them.
I mean, I'd get it if Red Robin was right down the street from me,
Yeah.
but it's no longer down the street from me. And really, with the area that we live in, it's a little annoying to get to places.
But no, with the burger thing, like, I would totally get it because I live like 5 minutes away from a Red Robin now.
Now, what kind of burger?
They give like 5 different options, and it's all their artisan burgers.
Really?
Yep.
I wonder if there's like a fine print that they just give you like a smaller. No, because then no one would want it.
Yep. Well, have you ever been duped by like a restaurant before?
All the time.
All the time?
All the time.
Name one. I'll share first. I remember one time growing up, KFC had this Chicken Little. You had to have like a Chicken Little sandwich, and it was like $1. It was only $1.
Mm-hmm.
And on the TV, it looked so big and delicious. And I was like, Mom, we have to go. My mom was like, hell yeah, that looks so good. Let's go. So her and I, we drove to KFC, got a Chicken Little, and it was like this big. And we were
I mean, the
very
description is in the
disappointed.
name.
We don't speak English as a first language.
Oh.
And I saw it on the TV, and it looked so good.
Mama, chicken little. Your mom was like, all right, let's go. And then both of you were just mad as shit when you got. This is just how Andy has always been an adult when it comes to food. He didn't even buy it. He was little, and he was probably just as mad, if not more mad, than his mom.
Oh yeah, it was really funny though. We had a good laugh about it. That's a core memory actually.
Aw.
Yeah.
I think one of mine was a long time ago when I was with an ex of mine, like years and years ago. We had a little beach trip, and we got this thing that was like a seafood platter.
Yeah.
And I guess unless you're specifically talking about like fast food restaurants, this is a restaurant where you're more likely to get duped actually. Mm-hmm. It was like $75. We're like, let's splurge, get the seafood platter. They brought that big white plate.
Yeah.
And then it might have just been the way they plated it. It was just like all spread out, and the plate just had so much emptiness to it.
Oh no.
Where I was like, guys, this looks like I'm getting skimped. Like if they had made the plate a little bit smaller, or at least at this size, and stacked everything on top,
yeah,
that would have been one thing. But now everything just being so far, like, I was like, there is at least 6 feet or 6 inches between my scallops and my shrimp. That's how much was between each like portion.
They should have just given you a smaller plate.
Yeah, and then we told like the manager, and he blamed us. He goes,
"You ate it, fatty." We
ate it, and that's when he called us out. And I was like, "Yeah, I guess you're right." And we both worked at restaurants at the time, so it made sense. Coastal Flats. That's what I was comparing it to. Because I was like, I used to work at Coastal Flats, really good food place, seafood place, and I was like, Great American Restaurants kind of spoiled me.
That was a tourist trap.
It was a tourist trap.
Was that Virginia Beach?
Yes, actually. Yes, actually, it was
Virginia Beach has the worst tourist trap restaurants in all of Virginia.
No, I know. I learned that lesson.
Because that happened to me too.
Hey, if you've ever been to Virginia Beach and not gotten scammed, you're not a true Virginian.
Yeah, guys, leave a comment if you guys have gotten scammed at Virginia Beach, because that is ridiculous.
I've had a friend that got robbed. Tyler Snow.
Beach?
He got robbed and beat up.
No way, he got jumped?
Yeah.
Damn. That's.
I remember I looked at him and I was like, he goes, hey man, I held my own. And I was like, you sure? You sure you held your own? You weigh 100 pounds.
That's a little
If
guard.
you're after dinner, you weigh 100 pounds after dinner.
That's crazy.
But yeah, that's the time I got duped. What is another restaurant, or at least like, it skims? Oh, the Wendy, the crusty crab.
Oh,
Krabby Patty. Just a
wasn't-
regular fucking burger.
That wasn't skimp though. That was just bad. It was just a bad burger. And then
Duped.
Okay, yeah, you were right. We were duped. The pineapple frosty was just a vanilla frosty with pineapple syrup around the cup.
Cheap, cutting corners.
No.
One fast food restaurant though that has never ever duped me whenever they introduce something new to the menu.
McDonald's.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
But you're not as much of a Taco Bell guy.
I'm not a Taco Bell guy.
As a Latino, man, you put the Taco Bell in front of me, man. You put the Latina in front of me, bro. I'll fuck that up right down the spot, bro.
Ahora?
Ahora lo hago.
Okay, segment 3?
3.
Segment 3.
And this is also the thing where, like, once you're done, like, you're done. Like, you're not, this is not very reheatable.
Oh, yeah.
This is not reheatable. The best I could do is probably kind of scrape off a lot of the chips and eat the meat and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But once you're done, you're done.
No, this is a one and done for sure. I don't know how you're supposed to finish this all by yourself.
You know what? I think next time, the salt and vinegar chips would have gone hard.
Yeah, I think that would have gone really good.
Yeah.
That
tangy.
vinegar would have taken a bite out of the grease or whatever.
I'm coming again and I'm doing salt and vinegar. Because that would have gone hard.
Speaking of going hard, segment 3. Town votes to remove police department.
Fuck the police coming straight from the other side.
Yeah, and that's what the people of Purcellville, Virginia said when they voted. Purcellville, Virginia. On April 8th, they voted to dismantle their local police department.
That's actually crazy. So that is a very conservative area. But only that, conservative area, additionally, I think like, 50, 100 people live there?
Yeah.
Cut this out. They don't need it.
And
so interesting.
Yeah. And so they're going to get the Virginia State Police Department to take over anything. Like, can you do that?
I don't know. That's a kind of like, for the people, we the people. What happened to back in the blue? Not getting rid of the blue. So you're telling me when Democrats say defund the police, there's an uproar. But these motherfuckers, these conservative ass in Percellville, they just straight up did it. Said, fuck it. They just want to drive a beer. They just want to drive their truck and drink a beer.
Yeah, and one of the cops that was there during the vote, because, right, you can't have a vote without having police at, like, the local town hall or whatever.
They're like, no, I live here, bro. My job.
They all voted. They're like, all right, we're going to get rid of the police department, and the cops are just like...
What if everybody took a yes vote, thinking it wouldn't go through, and then it does, and they're like, fuck.
It's like Brexit.
Literally like Brexit. We're going to push the vote. Wait, fuck, it happened? We have no plan. Well, now we know. Let's go do some crimes in Percellville.
Yeah, who's going to stop us?
The people that live there with the shotguns and shit.
You know,
I'm down to commit some crimes in Percellville.
I believe it definitely would.
I would just go there and drive fast. I feel like that'd be fun. Then your ass get pulled over by a state trooper. Pulled over by a state trooper. State trooper look him in the eyes and say, "You have no power over me."
Oh, that's the worst. I almost got pulled over by a state trooper before.
I almost been arrested by a state trooper.
What the hell?
He said I was eluding him.
You just didn't see him?
I don't know what came over me in that moment.
You didn't know. You just didn't know.
I know that the shit I'm gonna take, I just need a crispy Coke.
Yeah.
I need something to wash this down.
Should we go?
Can I have a Coke?
Yeah, let's go get a Coke.
Shit, let's go.
Let's go get a Coke. OddPod goes mobile.
Drive. I was gonna walk. It's right there, bro. I can see the roof right.
That's not the building.
Oh, okay.
Trust.
All right, we're here.
That's crazy.
I just drove 10 feet. That's how I'll tell you how close it is. What is the point? Boom, we're here.
Look at that.
Hey, what was that sound? What was that sound?
We're here. Let's go get fucking Coke.
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
Okay. It feels like early winter.
It does.
You know when it's like, yeah, fall. It's fall season. It feels like
Because
fall.
it's been really windy. Windy as fuck.
I hate the wind.
Hold up. Next episode, Minecraft meal. What's up, guys? We're back. This is the OddPodPodcast. We got our drinks.
Yeah.
Yep.
I got a Coke Zero. I wish I had a Coke, but it hits without. Maybe I shouldn't have the thing that says exactly the building that I live in. Yeah, we're gonna have to just put a little logo there or something.
Put a cute photo of Jacob right there.
Yeah, so it's like he's with us.
Yeah. What do you mean Coke Zero? That's a regular full sugar Coke.
Nah, it's got the Coke that gives you cancer, not the Coke that gives you fat.
But you know what's kind of cool though? We've got these Minecraft McDonald's cups.
As you all seen, there's that trend of people yelling something monkey ninja. I don't know. I forgot what it's called. We're starting a new trend. We're going to yell fire inside of a movie theater.
Set, go.
Fire! Oh, wait.
Help!
So we're doing odd questions. We asked ChatGPT. We haven't looked at it. Fuck it. We're going to fire it off. Let's go.
10 questions. Here we go. Number 1. If your belly button was a USB port, what would you download into yourself first? Probably
Porn.
grit.
Grit.
Like, the ability to not, like, stop trying after, like, trying something for a little bit. You know?
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
emotion. I thought it had to be digital.
It could be digital.
Give me ChatGPT.
Give me, like, all the D's nuts jokes in the world.
I'd rather have ChatGPT. Next question.
All right. Do you think ants have a concept of personal space, or are they just constantly in a mosh pit?
Constantly in a mosh pit.
Mosh pit, for sure.
Yeah, but they kind of do, though, because they know to leave the queen alone.
Facts. If you had to replace your
Even ants for
laugh
women.
with... If you had to replace your laugh with a sound effect, would you choose a goat scream or the Windows XP startup? It's like,
Do-do-do-do.
now I'm lying on the cold, hard ground.
Go.
Goat scream. If you could smell emotions, what would anxiety smell like? Burnt toast or wet coins?
Wet coins. I can imagine anxiety smells chemically. Like a chemical?
Yeah, I don't think it's a very uncomfy smell, so I
Yes.
think wet coins too.
Yeah.
Burnt toast is just it's like carbon, you know?
Yeah.
It's not good.
I've never smelled a wet coin, so we're just going off of that.
No, I have. Okay. Would soup still be considered soup if you ate it with a fork?
You motherfucker, no way. That's
and
not a...
aggressive confidence.
That's actually a question?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I also got that question on ChatGPT.
No, it's not. We debated this already.
Okay, next. If squirrels ran the government, what would be their first law?
Deport all the birds.
Oh, yeah.
Deport all their predators. Snakes.
I don't know. Maybe like no driving past like 5 miles an hour. You go to jail if you run over a baby squirrel.
Jaywalking fully allowed.
Yes,
you can even
illegal.
run back if you want. You can like stand in the
Back
middle
and forth.
Yeah, and then run back to the
You
way
can
you
think
were.
about your decision before you make it.
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't we ever see baby pigeons? Are they hiding, or is this a bird conspiracy? That is a crazy.
That's a
question.
crazy question, actually.
I've never seen a baby pigeon.
I've never seen a baby pigeon either.
Did you know baby pigeons used to be domesticated, and then we just kind of gave up on them and threw them out?
Yeah.
Blew my mind.
Same with the carrier pigeon. They used to just kill.
It's the same pigeon, isn't it?
It was becoming carrier pigeon's different. They used it for like literally wars and shit.
I recall.
But then they started getting too populated, so they're like, "Hey, we need to help control this," and everybody just killed them all. They went a little overboard because they didn't have a way of communicating that. Be like, "Hey, how many have we killed?" I don't know, Bob. I haven't seen one in a while.
It's kind of like the Yellowstone wolves.
Yeah. Let's bring back the carrier pigeon. You hear us, Colossal Sciences?
All right.
Question what? What number?
Number 8 now. If your shadow had a personality, do you think it would like you? Yeah, why not? It's comfortable back there.
Mine would be ashamed of me. It would like me, but like a disappointed coach.
You'd be like, come on, couldn't you just lose a little?
Yeah.
I'm getting tired walking behind you.
It's like, hey man, I'm starting to cover a lot more ground than normal. You alright? my shadow is spreading a little more than usual.
For sure.
Question 9.
10.
10.
No, 9.
9.
If you could only speak in rhymes or riddles for a week, how fast would you get fired?
Oof.
Not very fast. I don't have to do too much talking.
My job records my calls, so they would definitely bring it up at some point.
They record your calls?
Yeah, for training purposes and also note taking. We have like an AI thing that takes notes. It's actually
That's cool.
scary good.
They have that in Zoom now, too.
But it's made me lazy, so now I don't take notes, and sometimes I just space out. And I'll be like this, I'll be like, oh shit, it's all right, my system will tell me what happened.
Those are really bad. Like, sometimes the Zoom one would just say the completely contradictory thing that you actually just said.
Well, I can show you, it's crazy. It goes, you guys planned this out. It'll let me know when I was summarizing. It'll say, Ignacio summarized the call at this point. And I was like,
Damn.
You don't know what I was doing there? You don't know.
You don't know me.
You don't know me.
Speaking of not knowing me, question 10, last question. If toothpaste wasn't minty, what cursed flavor would it be in the darkest timeline?
What?
If toothpaste wasn't minty, what cursed flavor would it be in the darkest timeline?
It would smell like whatever they tried to use to cure the bubonic plague, if you ask me. Like herbs and shit. That's a dark time in humanity.
It would smell like Italian parsley. I hate the smell of parsley.
Ugh. Teeth green and shit.
Yeah.
Look at the Irish laddie.
All right, well, with that was the last segment of today's episode. If you liked it, please comment, subscribe, like, and we'll catch y'all next time.
Guys, this was episode 46. Again, we're almost there. End of season 2. It's been a long road.
It has.
Andy and I work really hard together. No one else contributes. No, I'm kidding. You could tell when Jacob is in the episode, everything's planned and structured, and you can tell when it's not. Andy and I are like, let's go fucking ask ChatGPT what to do. Let's go eat some food, motherfucker. Anyways, we'll see you for episode 47.
Hang on, this is a test.
I have my creamy, reamy, sour creamy.
So now the noise cancellation is on, so it might sound a little different.
It might sound like what we actually sound like.